And so now we're going to be talking about the HP Omen 30L gaming desktop. I've got it right here in my space. Don't just imagine what it looks like. Here it is. Let me just show it to you up close. Here it is. So here it is in my space, an absolutely gorgeous computer, pre-built that you can buy on Amazon right now with super high-end specs. Let me just get you up close to it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. And then here's the front of the computer, which I really like the look on the front of the computer with the little diamond at the top, HP Omen. It's just absolutely gorgeous. All of the lighting in this case is completely customizable. It's super high end. I absolutely love this computer. I have recommended this computer, the HP Omen 30L, to now 9 of my digital consulting clients. And you guys here on Amazon have already bought like 20 of these based on my videos and recommendations. Everybody's told me they love it. So why is this computer so good? Why am I recommending this computer versus every other computer that's out there on Amazon? So number one, you can get the Core i9-10850K processor in this. What does that mean? It's a top 5 most powerful processor on planet Earth. So if you like Intel processors, if you want a fast processor in a machine that you can just buy out of the box, it has that super fast processor with liquid cooling. So i9, what does that mean? It just means that it's going to be lots of cores to handle multiple functions at the same time, essentially, with this computer. So far, I haven't had any cooling issues. The computer is super quiet for the most part. Love the processor. I live stream on this thing on the regular. I run streams like this on the regular. I'm literally running this half of my studio on the computer right now, which is, I just like recommending products that I'm using, right? And so this computer, HP Omen 30L, not only does it have the beautiful case and the RGBs and the great processor, but probably the thing that is best about it is the fact that you can just get an NVIDIA graphics card in it without having to pay insanely high prices. So it's that little GeForce RTX device down there at the bottom. Let me go ahead and zoom in on it so you guys can check it out. I'm talking about this right here. That is the piece of hardware that is the most valuable in this computer, and the one that I have in my machine is the RTX 3080 graphics card. Once again, one of the most powerful graphics cards on planet Earth, and these particular graphics cards are really hard to acquire right now on the internet. There are gouged prices for this graphics card if you don't buy them in a pre-built machine. If you buy them in a pre-built machine, you get them for a fair price, which is really good. The price of what they're actually valued at. You actually get them at retail price, essentially, by picking them up in a pre-built computer. Also, the computer has 32 gigabytes of RAM in it, which is really great. So if you're looking to do HD video editing, if you're looking to do 2K video editing, even if you're looking to do some 4K video editing, it has enough RAM to do that. And most importantly, it has the storage required to actually handle all of what's going on. So what does that mean? It's got a 1 terabyte. There's also a model with a 2 terabyte SSD solid state drive to make the computer super, super fast. Also, it's got a 2 terabyte additional hard drive, and most models have a solid state drive as the additional hard drive, which is great. And one thing that's really cool, and they feature it right down here, it has tool-less access. What does that mean? But you can hit a button on the back of the computer that'll pop open the side of the case, which will make it so that you can just access the computer no problem. Here we go. There we go. And right back here on the back of the computer, right up toward the top on the back of the fan, you can just access the computer, and it just pops off the whole side of the computer, and you can just access it and do whatever you want inside of the case. Done. So I really, really like that about this computer. And here's the really, really cool part. A lot of desktops don't come with Wi-Fi. They only come with wired connections. This one comes with Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 is the fastest, newest Wi-Fi. So if you want to have a Wi-Fi connection and a wired connection, you can do that through this computer. It has that feature, and it's got Bluetooth 5.0. So if you want to connect Bluetooth devices, which I've got tons of Bluetooth devices connected to mine, then you've got Bluetooth 5.0 to make that happen. I very highly recommend the HP Omen 30L gaming desktop. It is my favorite high-end gaming pre-built desktop right now. I use it in my own studio. I recommend it to my clients. And so far, everybody I've recommended this computer to has a 100% satisfaction with it. 100% of people have been enjoying the computer.